The Apogee, and but first, I hope I cleaned the camera lens pretty well. I was told that it had some built up on it. Who knows? Basically, I don't really ever check it, so I just like to push the button and go. But the Apogee, I got most of it painted with the base coat, and the base coat I used was Tamiya's Haze Gray, and that's just a general base coat on it. I'm going to go in and shade it. I'm going to try to do that today, and then do a little tone, like a little lighter gray on some of the panels. But I'm going to try to do some post shading on it, and then go in and put the red, and hopefully can wrap it up maybe within a week is what I'm hoping. But anyway, I got it painted with the base coat, and we'll probably rock and roll later today. The Wildcat, basically sub-assembly, and got the wings on, connected to the fuselage, got the landing gear here assembled, and just waiting for it to dry. I got most of it clamped down. I may have to reapply a little more glue and then clamp it down a little more just to squeeze it out. If not, I'll just take some tulip and wipe it off, and we'll be good to go. Not really going to sand a whole lot on here. Really don't have to. Gorgeous kit. It fits. There's a little sanding I have to do on the just the fuselage, just a little bit here and there, and that's pretty much it. So very fun build, a very quick build, and I think the way planes really should be, how simplistic this one is. Just it looks like it, and it's easy to assemble. But anyway, getting the motor together and trying to sub-assembly and just let everything dry. And up next for the Build for Others, we are going to build a 350 Enterprise. And I got to make a disclaimer here. I always been asked to build these for people, and I do not build these because, number one, I have to ship it, and if you ain't seen this model, it's basically 3 foot long, and I have had broken models in the past shipping it off. Even with it insured, it's just a real big hassle, so I try to keep models down to a smaller size so they won't get broken. But a gentleman here in town wanted me to build this, so I decided to do it. So anyway, everyone's seen the kit. It's a gorgeous kit and everything. We're going to put some lights in it, and we're going to basically simplify a few things. And for the Bassards here, what I did is you can buy a light kit for this kit, but I think it's too much money. I mean, it's cool for what you get. So I got the antenna control ones. But this is for the 1/600 scale, that kit right there. If you've never seen it, it's the old 18-incher. That's the nacelle, the Bassard spinning things, and it's just let's see if I can do this. Why are you not working? Come on. It's defective. Oh, that's why. Huh. I need to be an electrician. There we go. See if I can get this to work right now. It does the spinning, and you can do it counterclockwise. And it's a tad bit smaller, but it does the same effect as the bigger board would do. So, and it was quite considerably cheaper to do it this way, and I think it'll look slick once we get that on. But anyway, I ain't there yet. I just wanted to show everyone that that is an option, and that is the way I am going to do it. Of course, we're going to put some lights in it. This week is going to be me doing a little bit of painting. And when I say painting, that's just going to be me shooting primer and black on the inside and out, and then I'll probably get everything assembled and wired, and then mask everything off and paint it that way. But first, I'm going to have to start with the Mr. Shuttlebait. He does want it open, so I did partially assemble 2 walls. I got it primered, got it black on the outside. I'm going to probably do it one more time and then paint the back of the walls, which are like a tan, I think. Let me get a little. Yep, you got a little tan on the side walls, and then we got to paint Mr. Shuttle here and get him assembled and get that glued down on the back. And then I kind of cheating here on the lights on the shuttle bay. I basically cut out basically a sunroof, and what we'll do is we'll just glue an LED in like so. It'll be flush, because you kind of start running out of room when you get back here, and it'll just basically shine down just enough to a point, and that's what we want, just to illuminate the shuttle bay. It won't be a whole, totally bright in there like the sun, but it'll be lit up just enough to show off the shuttle bay. But anyway, there is that. Probably going to paint the bridge. I'm going to probably paint that today, just to get that out of the way. It's just black around the consoles and a little bit of red, and we are good to go on that. But anyway, that is what we are doing today. So I should have a shut update, so stand by for that. We are continuing on with the Wildcat. We are starting the 1350th Enterprise, and of course the Apogee getting a base coat. So that's what we got going on today. So stay tuned for the next exciting episode.